with one.
Here is Francisco Mejia, and their offense has stalled. 1-1.
Good side tonight as a right-handed hitter. He hits .382 as a left-hand.
Ready, he'll pitch the third. If I miss, I don't change my arm slot if I'm missing.
Another point that he really made last night is when he put the balls across the plate, and I was listening to you talk. You know, if a pitcher can make that inside corner every single time, you're going to make to throw 3 of them like that. And it was just it was a cool thing for a pitcher to know that.
For any pitcher.
1-1.
You know, the key is when we say glove on that pitch to the glove side.
Lined into right field on the run, second with a 1-out double. Loaded for Bear today.
Yes, they came to play.
They are ready to erupt. And 1-0. Brandon Lau's a big missed outside. 3-0.
So Tampa Bay thought that they had an offensive piece to the puzzle here.
Back 3-1. And he walks. How different Tampa Bay is this year from last year. Tampa Bay has a formula. They want to, well, the home runs aren't there this year. That's the one thing that's missing, and that's why. And losing Zunino was big. He's a big home run source for them. Yeah. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Runs allowed per game, 3.92. That's 6. Starting pitcher ERA 4th. Relief pitcher. Line drive, caught by Ikea, flips to second. It's a double play for 2. No, as Ryan's warm, and the new pitcher is Ryan Yarbrough. But you do hear it coming back to you a little bit.
Well, that was the Lou Gehrig. So,
I mean, but you know, let's be honest. Paul's not a
pressure on me. I might be up late tonight now, Mike.
1-2 with pitchers that were either relievers or they didn't feel were quite ready to go 2 times. It's a copycat world. What works, somebody else will try it. 2-2. Could not hold up. Ball almost the game. Let's check out the T-Mobile coverage cam and Aaron Judge and his buddy Logic hanging out. Here's Judge wrapped into a double play in the first.
I remember how cool it was. Had been in the Smashing Pumpkins. I mean, all kind of rock bands would show up at the game. And
the 2-0. Well, yesterday, Paul, I mean, it's quite a compliment.
You know what? You fool them in life, and you fool them as a drummer. You know, if you play with good enough job last night, going along with the game.
Thank you. There's a strike to Judge.
The pitch, and they threw it. They showed it, and he was left-handed. But, of course, he's a right-handed musician.
3-2.
So Jeet.
I went back and forth, and you know, you guys had promoted the Jeet and A-Rod getting up.
3-2. That's ripped into left center field to a single.
Coney, you talked about it. Little sidearm, little breaking ball.
So here's Rizzo, doubled to right center in the first. You know, it's funny how quickly Burley worked.
Yeah. Burley never shook off. He was.
I watched a little of the game yesterday. Batter turned, and he just mouthed the words "change up."
Yes.
Rizzo tried.
Well, a runner on first base, not a bad thing. The thing you can't jab at.
Bottom of the third. He gets hit. Called there by DJ Rayburn. You have to make an attempt to get out of the way, and Rayburn's.
It's a judgment call, and I agree with Paul.
Go to the other dugout to get out of the way. I mean, this is an unbelievable call because as a lefty.
Clearly, it's reserved for pitches that are closer to the plate, almost in the strike zone, and a hitter will lean. Not reviewable. Completely.
Who does not want Rizzo to get tossed.
Yes. Good job by Aaron Boone right here. Make
box.
This is one of those crowds, Paulie. You know, it's full.
Swing and a miss.
This is where the breaking ball. Such a tendency as a player. See Anthony Rizzo do.
Here's Donaldson.
At the umpire when you strike out if you just got hit. Yeah, Rizzo did a good.
He is simmering. Hour and 15-minute game tonight.
Yeah. You know, I was just thinking, he comes in, you got a
1-2. 2-2. Give you the rest of the umpire. Buzzed him inside. Strike three. Stadium. Nothing. Look at some numbers. 11-20 in their last 31 games now. The line
out. They've combined for a 2.83 ERA. They've allowed 3 earned runs or fewer in all. Hey everyone, I'm Meredith Marakovitz. Despite not playing their best brand of baseball,
good ones in a row now. You know, Frankie had that first one where he struggled. You know, it's been a lot of good, and it's been really good to see the ball really well. Did I say JMO? Yeah.
You said JMO. Nestor.
Who am I? Oh, Nestor. Just by what we're seeing from the starters. And obviously need that to continue.
Outgoing 7 scoreless innings, allowing just 4 hits, striking out 8 in the process on the mound. Plenty more to come here on the S Network. When we get back, Michael Kay will be joined by David Cohn and Paul.
See how Brandon Lau feels moving forward. A couple good pieces of news for the Rays on the. Cash actually watched them play yesterday. They pulled out the laptop on the flight to New York and watched Man tomorrow morning. And guys, here's the exciting part about all of that.